well as on that. Couple of misses, but Washington. And then, of course, you also look at what, in my opinion, Howard's done. 3 straight layup shots for 6 points. They're slowly but surely trying to get out of the cellar.
Yes, it is. Yes, they are. Right now, they've cut the lead back. They've cut the deficit. Now it's 33-19. You got a 10-minute break right here. You go into halftime. You come out. You still have the momentum swing. But, I believe the Trojans see how they cut back the lead with small lineups. So I wouldn't expect too much. You got the final, 16 minutes of play right here. I'm not sure if they'll go to a small lineup to start the second half or if they'll start with the starting 5.
And with that being said, we'll take a quick radio timeout as we are underway with the Carolina Security Consultants halftime report. We will recap the first half and continue analysis with Petey Doris and yours truly, Wesley Outland. We'll get ready for the second half, and we'll talk about the men's game that's also forthcoming. But again, Clayton in a rivalry war against cross-county rival Garner Magnet Trojans. 33-19 here inside Trojans Coliseum. This is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
and being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility,
losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad. Son.
Daughter.
Coach. Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach, in a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned.
From the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN. And now back to live coverage right here on the Community Radio Network, the home of your Clayton Comets.
Welcome back to the Carolina Security Consultants halftime report. Wesley Outland, Petey Doris here with you as we are live at Trojans Coliseum for the Community Radio Network's coverage of Comets basketball. Second game of the year, winning on the road last night against Corinth Holders with a big win, 41-35. And now, after the Lady Trojans lost against Southern Durham last night, opening their season, Petey Doris, 54-53. Garner trying to make a statement on their home turf, and they're leading currently 33-19.
Yes, a big difference in the first half was the size coming down and the foul troubles, as the Comets didn't score for the first 6.5 minutes until it was freshman Peyton Sharp to come in the game and hit the 3 to stop the bleeding. When she hit the 3, they're already down 15-0. They open up with a 15-0 run for the Trojans. Be interested to see how the momentum switched coming into the second half as you're only trailing by 14, but you've been as far down as 19.
That's right. It was 19-0 at the end of the first period of play. So big shots being made by, as you said, the guard freshman 5'5" of Peyton Sharp. She came out of nowhere. She did really good. Mackenzie Hedinger got herself a free throw as well. As a matter of fact, Hedinger has the recipient of being the first player of the year to get the free throw shot at number 23. And, of course, she's also got a couple of foul shots at the free throw line. 2 foul shots at free throw for Kyaisha Washington in 3. And then you've also got one foul on Dariana Howard, the young lady that's the guard freshman at 6 feet. Howard has 6 points in the game. And that's right now the recap of also mentioning Peyton Sharp and what she's done with 2 field goals, 2 3-point shots. That's left the points be 19 for the Clayton Comets. For the Lady Garner Magnet Trojans, they've got a total of 33 points. Right now, 2 players in foul trouble at 2 each, and that's the 3 of Madison Mims and also number 30 of Tia Moore. Most points scored in the game, obviously, is by Journey Kayaku. She's doing a phenomenal job. The captain of the team, the point guard, sophomore at 5'4". Captain, Petey, and she's a sophomore.
Yeah, it's it takes a lot of leadership to be a team captain. But as you said, as a sophomore, so she's a point guard, so it's like the quarterback in football. So you're looking at somebody that can lead a team that's not going to take certain things for granted. As being a young sophomore point guard, that just opened up brighter windows in the future for her in the next level. She's been a sophomore, I'm sure, since if not last year, this year. And she'll have 3 years of captain under her belt before she goes to the next level. And right now, the way she's playing, I wouldn't be surprised if she's not a D1 offer in the coming years for the Trojans.
And Kiyaku has 12 points in total for the sophomore point guard in the game. 2 fouls against Kiyaku. Number 3, Madison Mims, the point guard, shooting guard, if you will, freshman at 5 feet, has got 2 fouls, no points. 5 points total for Naima Hicks, the point shooting guard, junior at 5'2". And, of course, also a 3-point shot was made by Finian, the power forward, strong forward, freshman at 6 feet for Amira Finian. And she's got just 3 points. Number 21, Nia Wilkins, is also doing a good job and has currently a total of 2 fouls, or 1 foul on her, 2 points made for her with a layup. And finally, 2 fouls on number 30 of Tia Moore, and a layup made by Tia Moore as well. So right now, that's where we are standing. 2:20 in the first half complete as we continue along with the Carolina Security Consultants halftime report. Petey, again, being the play-by-play man, what did you think of the way this game atmosphere has been so far in the first half?
Too many turnovers by Clayton. That's one thing. They're definitely you got a point guard matchup with Journey Kakua and also Washington. They're both one's 5'2" and one's 5'4", so they're down the same level. And they know. That's a big disadvantage for some point guards that's come in averaging 5'7", 5'8", and they're defensive by somebody shorter than them that can get to the ball quicker. But both of them the same height. That's where you come into play tonight with 2 point guards under 5'5", and definitely Journey Kakua is a whole lot quicker than Washington.
Yeah, Kiyaku is definitely looking really, really good. Journey Kiyaku, the captain, doing a phenomenal job right now. 12 points in total for the Garner Magnet Lady Trojans. And the high score in the first half of this game is a tie for the Comets between, of course, Peyton Sharp with 2 3-point shots and 6 points for number 5, Dariana Howard. That is the Carolina Security Consultants halftime report. When we come back, we get ready for second half action from Trojans Coliseum on the Community Radio Network.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Ready to go for second half action. Third period underway here on CRN. Kiyaku will be the first one to put it in bounds for the Trojans. We're set to roll. Hands back off to Hicks. Hicks to Kiyaku as well. On defense for the Comets is going to be Washington. Sets it up, gets it back to Wilkins. Wilkins sets it up back to Hicks. Hicks goes inside the top of the key, looking under the rim to 21 of Wilkins. Then we got a foul.
Yes, great feed down there for the Trojans to try to work the inside paint, and that's how they got most of their points in the first half.
Second foul on Alexa Watkins, the guard, strong forward, junior at 5'10", and this will bring number 21 to the line, and she will shoot two. Naya Wilkins, strong forward, power forward, sophomore at 5'10", misses her first free throw. 33-19, 7:34 in the third period underway here on CRN. Change up, sub coming to the game is Peyton Sharp. Big three in the first half. We'll see what she does in the second. The freshman guard at 5'5" is Unique Best. Will take a rest. Second shot coming up for Wilkins. Clayton getting behind her. You're beating on the rafters. Second shot going up. It's no good, and we got a whistle and a foul.
Lane violation.
A lane violation being called here. I guess it's going to go against...
Lane violation on blue 11.
That's her third.
That's Brian. No, that's a lane violation. No foul.
Got you. Wilkins shoots.
Rebound
Number
by Howard.
Howard puts it back into play to Sharp. Goes back to Washington. Washington goes back to Sharp again. Under pressure, it's right side of the key. Back inside they go. And take away. Watkins had it, taken away by Bell. And Bastion going for the shot now. Garner under the rim. Fouls called on Watkins. This will be her third.
Yes, as the Trojans beat the Comets down the court, and it pushed Hicks to go up strong, as she was deep under the goal in the baseline as she gets fouled. Headed to the free throw line, shooting two.
Naima Hicks, the point guard, shooting guard, junior at 5'2", and she'll go to the line again and shoot for the foul on Watkins. That's her third, two in a row.
First free throw is good. Left-handed foul, the third, good for Hicks.
That's 6 points total now. Basket counts for the second one, so two free throws in. 7 points total now for Naima Hicks, the 5'2". Shooting guard number 4. Back with the ball. Back under the basket. Take away. Give it to the another number 4 for the Comets from Sharp. Sharp sets it up to Washington. Washington about lost it at the right side of the field. Got it, picked it back up. Got going again. Under the basket. Pressure. 2 or 3 players there. Blue all around her.
Personal foul called against Garner, number 21.
Foul is called.
First team foul.
Wilkins. Wilkins for the Trojans. Picks up the
Comets
foul.
will put it back into play. Sharp goes to Washington. Wilkins on the foul just a moment ago. That is her first in the game. Excuse me, I'm trying to keep points in, keep up with tallies at the same time in this broadcast. As on the field is Kayaku sets it up to Wilkins. Going for 3. No one's there. We're not even close to the rim. Coming back for the rebound. Attempt made by Bell. Couldn't put it up. Clayton comes back up court. Washington on her own to the house and a foul. Couldn't put it in though. She'll go to the line.
35-19 your score. Just under 6 minutes. Right at 6:25 here in the third quarter. The Clayton Comets trail 35-19. Washington headed to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Foul again on Amira Afinian. That's her first in the game, number 15 for the Trojans. Washington will miss her first.
Number 3, Washington.
Kaija Washington, the point guard, senior at 5'2", had a great year last year under the direction of Liberty College player now, Asia Todd. And she'll put in her second free throw. So misses the first, makes the second. That's now 3 points for Washington. In this game so far have been points made from the free throw line. Up on play now is the Trojans trying to go for the layup under the rim. Was number 2 of Kayaku. And foul on Kayaku now. That is her third.
Journey Kayaku, her third personal.
Journey Kayaku, third foul now on the point guard, sophomore for Garner. And Clayton will bring it back in bounds with Alexa Watkins. 5'10 junior guard, giving it back to the point guard of Kaija Washington. 15-point lead Garner has going into the third here. 6:05 remaining in third period action. 35-20 on the CRN Sports Network. Watkins goes inside looking for Hicks and goes back again to Head. Head now gets it back to Sharp. Sharp goes to Washington. Back to Sharp again from Washington. Watkins will take a shot. Now Hedinger will go in for 2, and she'll nail it. 7 points now for Hedinger in 23.
Great movement by the Comets with the steal. Come up with the Hedinger. Hedinger's cross-court pass is stolen by Wilkins.
Wilkins back up court. Hedinger trying to take it away again, but right there returning the favor was Wilkins. And Wilkins will go in for 2. That's 4 points now for Wilkins, number 21. Nia Wilkins, the power forward.